Chuka had always been a rebel, an outsider in the tight-knit community of the Vampires Guild. He had watched with growing unease as the organization became more and more insular, its leaders preaching a doctrine of vampire supremacy and rejecting all those who did not fit their narrow definition of the pure-blooded. Finally, he could take it no more and left, determined to find his own path. Years later, he found himself alone in the quiet of the Nazai city library, surrounded by dusty tomes and ancient scrolls. He was lost in thought when he heard a familiar voice call out his name. It was Solvag, an old werewolf friend he had not seen in years. But Solvag was not there to reminisce about old times. He told Chuka that there was a price on his head, a bounty placed by the Vampires Guild for his betrayal. The two of them dueled fiercely among the opulent stained windows of the library, slashing at one another with fangs and claws. Darting between the shadows at superhuman speed, Solvag was strong but slow. Chuka danced around his old friend, and with one terrible move, tore out the werewolf's throat. As he watched his old friend slip away, Chuka felt a deep sense of loss. He knew that he could never go back to the Vampires Guild, that his rebellion had cost him more than he had ever imagined. But he also knew that he could never go back to being the man he once was. As he left the library, Chuka resolved to forge his own path, to live his life on his own terms, even if it meant being forever alone.